Froggy Jr. and Froggy always go on missions. Froggy Jr. missions. Beaner. Froggy Jr. missions. Beaner. Froggy Jr. missions. Season 1. Yeah.
Alright, first off, thanks for everybody for watching. I know it's been months and months since the last Froggy Jr. mission. Sorry about
actually,
that.
we're planning to make this video 2 weeks ago.
But when was the last video of Froggy Jr. missions? Even sometime
like last year. It was on May 4th last year.
Right. Sorry, guys. But today we're finally back. Thanks for being so patient with us. And I've got a great mystery for my mission today. Over the weekend, we got Jimmy the Third. So we want to introduce him and welcome him to the Froggy Town family. And well, let's just bring him up. All right. Here's the original Jimmy. Say hi, Jimmy.
Hi.
You've been around since the very first episode. Well, episode of Froggy Adventures, haven't you, Jimmy?
Yep.
Yeah. And then we found out you have a son. Well, all right, just take a nap there, Jimmy. Your son's name is Jimmy Jr. You just like using your own name a lot. But Jimmy Jr., you have similar eyes. Here, show your eyes, Jimmy. Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy. Wake up. Yeah, they have similar eyes. I guess you got your mother's skin tone. Who's Jimmy Jr.'s mom?
I'm not sure.
Wow. That's usually, if you don't know who the parent is, usually you don't know who the father is. It's rare to not know who the mother is.
Why is Jimmy Jr. talking now?
I'm practicing ventriloquy, and Jimmy Jr. is being my puppet. So that's why I'm talking through him. But anyway, it's weird that we don't know who his mother is. Okay, Jimmy Jr., go back to bed. And now we've got Jimmy the Third. Jimmy the Third, say hello.
Hello.
Wow, Jimmy the Third and Jimmy the original. Wow, you guys are so alike. It's not even crazy. You got the same smile, the same eyes, except Jimmy Jr. has bigger eyes. That's cute. And Jimmy has a cool bow, and Jimmy the Third doesn't. But how Jimmy Jr. definitely looks more like his mom, whoever that may be, and Jimmy the Third definitely takes after his dad. So that's cool. But where has Jimmy the Third been all this time? That is my mission to find out. Jimmy, what do you have to say for yourself?
Well, he was here all this time.
Then why didn't we find him till last week if he was here this whole time? I don't buy that answer.
Because I hit him.
You hit him? Why would you hit your son? Why would you hide your own son?
I'm just kidding.
Okay, well, that's a weird thing to kid about. But then you still have to answer for your non-existent crimes. But maybe there is a crime behind this. Why was Jimmy the Third all this time? Jimmy Jr. I demand answers. I want the truth.
Well, first,
he doesn't know how to finish that line, unfortunately. Well, yeah, it knew the line, but unfortunately, Jimmy didn't. I'm sorry. What's up, Jimmy?
It's because.
It's because. Do. What, you got a computer brain? I'm gonna be calling the police here in a second if we don't find out what happened to this child. No. You're not gonna distract us with your musical interlude. And I want another question. Jimmy Jr., where's her mom? What did you do with his mom? You got two crimes you got two mysteries. I've got two mysteries to solve. And if you won't answer to me, you'll have to answer to the Froggy police. And they're not going to be as nice or forgiving about it as I will. Spoiler alert, I won't be forgiving at all. Jimmy, you're in a lot of trouble. You have to start answering for these mysterious situations that happen from you. Well, yeah. Around you.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's a long story.
That's fine. We've got about 10 minutes to hear this story, so I'm sure you'll be able to tell it all in that amount of time.
A long time ago.
Speak up.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
There
was
Froggy Jr.
Okay. We gotta speed things up. We don't need to go into this much detail. What happened in Froggy Town, Froggy? Jimmy.
What happened in Froggy Town? Okay, sorry, Jimmy's turn to talk.
Yeah, it's Jimmy's turn.
In Froggy Town.
Yes.
There was this one time.
Okay.
Where the dimensions.
Speak up.
The dimension rifts.
Okay.
Of time.
Yes.
And space.
Yes. Collided? Time and space collided. I can't even envision that. That's okay. But time and space collided, and that's
with them.
And with what? With the kids?
No, and with them, the time and space. When they morphed together, they brought my wife and Jimmy the Third along with them. My wife is still missing, but Jimmy the Third is now here.
From the space-time continuum, or
yes.
Wow. So you originally my brain can hardly process this. All right, you were a family of 4. Jimmy, what's your wife's name?
Jamie.
Perfect. All right, Jimmy and Jamie and their kids, Jimmy Jr. and Jimmy Jr. You were walking in the pond one day, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay, and then a space-time rift opens up and takes all 3 of your...
No, only 2. Like my wife and Jimmy the Third.
Oh. Okay, but how did you come across Jimmy the Third now?
All of a sudden, another rift opened, and then he came out of it.
Weird. I didn't know Froggy Town was such a dangerous place to live.
No, it's just... That's the only time it ever happened in recorded history.
Well, it happened twice. It happened to you twice. That's weird. That's a very strange coincidence.
Go by a
Hey, Ed. Stay out of this, Ed. This is not It Quest. This is Froggy Jr. missions. Okay, so... Yeah, you should buy a lottery ticket, by the way. She's right on that. But, okay. So, okay, this brings up a good question. Jimmy the Third, Jimmy Jr. is the only person to go to the space time. Will you stop it? Space time continuum.
The space time continuum.
Yeah, that one too. That as well. It could be. There could be spices on the other side. I don't know. So tell me, Froggy Jr. or Jimmy Jr. Jeez. What happened in the space-time continuum? What was it like over there? Was it just like an alternate dimension? Was it just nothingness? Should I stop talking and let you talk? All right, go ahead.
Well, it felt like a century.
Wow.
Since I last saw my dad.
Well, you look pretty good for being in there for 100 years.
Well, I haven't been in there for 100 years, but it felt like 100 years.
Well then, gotcha. Do you know how long you were in that other side?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say they didn't have any clocks. Were you in like a white room? Was it like Earth? Was it like a different planet?
All black.
All black? Jeez, that must have been boring. No wonder. It probably only was like 40 minutes. But
well,
if you're
actually, I was in a black room, but the only thing I could see was my mom.
Oh, was she happy? Was she scared?
She was scared.
Yeah, I bet. You were scared too? Mm-hmm. Gosh, this episode's turning pretty dark. Okay, so you were trapped with your mom for like close to 100 years. Hey, Ed, stay out of the light. And why did you get portaled back and not your mom?
It's just a weird coincidence.
Yeah, that is weird. It's sad. So your mom's still trapped on the other side, right? Do you have any idea on what to do to get her back?
I have an idea.
What's your idea, Froggy Jr.? Alright. We'll have to think about this. What?
I can do it right now.
How can you do it? You can summon the space-time continuum? This is just unexpected. I guess Froggy Jr. is summoning the space-time continuum. I don't even see how that's possible. All right, so I got some time to fill. All right, come on in here, Jimmy Jr. So since Jimmy Jr. has come back, are you enjoying your time with your brother? Yeah, kinda. Why only kinda? Because I don't really see him all that much, so I don't really know much about him. Yeah, I can understand how that goes. So you have to get used to having another person around the house? Yeah, it kind of sucks. I have to share the bathroom all the time. He's in there a lot. Well, yeah, sorry about that. What the?
Hi, Jimmy the Third.
Mom, you're back! Jamie, why did you bring Donald and Goofy with you? What? Yeah, why is Donald and Goofy with you?
What do you mean? Who is Donald and Goofy?
The people on your back? Who are the people on your back?
Get off me.
Confusing.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
No, it absolutely
Why
does
is
not.
he blue then? Where did he get that from? Where did he get the blueness?
Yeah. Jimmy, why does your son look pretty different than both of you? Except Jimmy, he shares your eyes.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Yeah, you can't explain it. Sometimes kids don't look like their parents. That can happen. Just like you can have two short parents and then their kid is like super tall. So that just might be part of evolution's handiwork. But that doesn't explain what Donald and Goofy were doing here. That makes no sense at all. But Jamie, it's great to see you back. So the way Jimmy Jr. explained it, you were in like a black room for like 100 years. Hey, yes. Jimmy, are you okay?
Yeah. Yes. And all I could see was my son.
Oh. Did you guys get to talk? Could you hear each other?
No.
No? So all you could do is look at him?
Yeah.
That must have been spooky. If I was trapped in 100 years with my mom where I could do nothing but stare at her, that would just freak me out after a while. Wouldn't it? Did it freak you out? Just staring at your kid for 100 years? Yeah. That's dark. But Jimmy, now you got your wife and your kid back. You must be pretty happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool. Now you got a full family back. But I still don't understand if Jimmy Jr. was trapped for 100 years in that black building.
Oh, it's not a
room.
building. It's space-time.
Yeah, in space-time. How could you just summon it? And if you could just summon it, why didn't you summon it 100 years ago?
It wasn't 100
Well,
years.
in your
It was
time.
actually 4 years ago,
Gotcha.
but it felt like 100 years to go to that.
Gotcha. That makes sense. And when I say it makes sense, I mean it makes no sense whatsoever.
Actually, how I did it was that yesterday
Yeah.
I got a present from Till the Towel.
Oh, gosh. Not Till. All right. Why did Till give you a present?
Because he thought he wanted to do at least one good deed to Froggy Town for some weird reason.
Okay, so Till gave you the power to summon space-time portals?
Yes.
That's a really cool power to have. And I'm going to get to the bottom of that mission. I want to hear more about this story next time on Froggy Jr. Missions.
Froggy Jr. Missions. Beat up, beat up.